Hi, and welcome to How to Day Trade on eToro for Beginners. Today I have an exciting video for you. I am going to be day trading live on eToro to show you for beginners how I do it and how you can get started too. So there's only 4 minutes till the NASDAQ stock market opens, but I'm going to go quickly through what my strategy is today. So first of all, I go to the NASDAQ earning reports. You can see NASDAQ earning report every day. And every day there's earning reports. Okay, so these are just reports that what the company has made over the last quarter. So they release these every quarter. And you can see here with the sunshine here, this is pre-market. So this is what I'm looking for, these stocks. So I researched all these stocks and I look for an interesting stock. Okay, with lots of volume here. These stocks have lots of volume. You see here, these are the biggest companies. But I found a good one, Charter Communication Inc. And that's who I'm going to be day trading with today. Reason why? Okay, so if I look at their chart, 6 months, the highest point here was 651.71, and it went down $75, so 11.62%. So I am seeing a lot of gain I can see in this. The reason why I'm going to be trading this stock is because I have that low point there. Over the last 3 to 6 months, I'm looking for a stock that it's at its low point in the last 3 to 6 months. Also, I'm looking for a stock that has been rising over the last 5 years. So this stock has been gaining over the last 5 years. Okay, for the last 6 months, it has had highs and up here. So its highest point, as I said, it's down at about 11.62% from its highest point over the last 3 months. Even 633 is about the average here, but it's 576. Okay, what I'm looking at here, it's up $19 pre-market, so 3.3%. I have It's going to start out, I'm going to buy it for about 595. So I've put the order in. I'm going to explain why I choose this stock after I finish trading, but I've put the order in already, guys, so it's easy to do. You can just go to eToro. So the stock market's opening in 2 minutes. So you just go into eToro, you go to the stock. Today I'm going to be trading with real money. So today I'm just going to trade with $540. So you can start off small like I'm doing as you're learning, and then increase your earnings or increase your investment over time. So you just put in 540. I've already placed the order, and at market means that you're buying at pre-market. So when the market opens, you'll buy at that price. Okay. So I put in that, and for day trading I don't put in take profit, and then I just buy now. But I've already bought the stock. But once you buy the stock, because it's pre-market, you go into your portfolio and you click on here. It'll show the history. So it's in, I've invested $540 at market. So when the market opens, and the current price is 578, but I'm going to be buying at around 595 because it's up $19 pre-market. I expect this stock to go down in value a little bit and then rise up in value. Okay, so don't worry if it starts to see this once it opens. You'll see it losing a bit, but then it'll rise up. I'll sell it after 1 or 2% profit, or depending on how the stock is going. As I said, I'm looking for the catalyst. The catalyst for this stock today for Charter Communication was the earning report. So all you do to get to the earning report is Charter and then earning report. The stock market is just open, so I'll be going back to that in a moment. But before you start, you have to do all this. Okay, so I'm just going to go to Charter. So now the stock market is open. You'll see the graph is started. Okay, it's 580. Let's see. Okay, boom. In eToro, executed my order at 857 or 85. Let's see, 5. Sorry. Trade markets, my portfolio. So my portfolio now will be updated with that stock that I'm just after buying, Charter Communication. So I bought an average of 587, which is good. Okay, you can see profit loss is minus 520. So I expect that to happen. So the stock will drop in value as it opens, but then it'll go back up in value. But you can wait till the stock drops and then buy, but for me, I'm gonna go with the flow here. Okay, so 500, I bought the stock at 587, so I have to get that rise there, guys. Okay, so that's fine. I'm just gonna watch this stock here now. Okay, so usually I just stay on the screen and watch the stock, but the reason why I picked Charter, so first go to the NASDAQ earning report, look for a catalyst. A catalyst is good news or bad news that will push the stock up in value or down in value. So I'm looking for a stock, as I said, with that low point in the last 3 to 6 months, I said earlier in the video. And then I'm looking for a stock that has grown over the 5 years. And I'm looking for a good earning report and earning per share. So the profits have gone up and their earning per share put up. But not only that, but to beat analyst expectations in their earning per share and their profits over that quarter. So all I did was I came to Google, put in Charter Communication Earning Reports, and then click on News, the News tab, and you get the earning report. So you want to start researching this about an hour before the stock market opens, okay? Okay, so Charter Communications earning beat, okay? So which one did I look at today here? So I'm looking for an earning report to beat the analyst expectation. So Charter Communication came out with quarterly earnings of $3.90 per share. Okay, beating Sachs consensus estimate of 305. So that's what I'm looking. I'm looking for the stock to beat the analyst expectation. That means that people will buy the stock and it'll go up in value. So it'll always go up in value if it'll beat the analyst expectations. Well, most of the time, and this compares to 174 per share last year, so great increase. The quarter report represents an earnings rise of 26.87%. Okay, a quarter ago expected cable provider post earnings of 255 when produced. Okay, so it's up way up since last quarter. Okay, and surprise, it beat analyst expectations in profits. It's overall profits, so they analyze what the profits is going to be for that quarter and the earning per share. If it beats both of them from the earning report, then it's good time to invest. Okay, so you can see, guys, here's dropping, boom. I'm in profit here, guys. Okay, so I always go to this screen. So I only look for 1 to 2%. I'm not greedy. 1 to 2% each day. And so I can see here it's gone to 174 here. So the more money I've invested, the more money you'll make. I have $540. So I'm looking up when this gets to about 1 to 2%, I'll sell this, okay, and close the trade. And that will be my trade done for the day. Okay, so you can look at the chart here. So you can see here, boom, that rise up in value there. Okay. So 1.3 here, guys. Okay, so it went up to 1.6 here. Okay, I could have sold it there. So you want to keep your eye on the ball here. Okay, let's see. It's one. I'm up 1 point, so I could sell it here and get the $6. But guys, as I'm learning, this is how much I'm invested with. That's what I $500. You can even start with $200 doing this day trading. But start small, learn it, and the idea is you want to make profits over the 7 days. You need to make profits for the high percentage of them days. If you get a loss, that's okay, but the losses have to be less than your. So you need like 6 days profitable, and then maybe one day you might get a loss. That's fine. But overall, you need that profit. So if you can get 6 of the 7 days profitable, then you're doing good, or even 5 of the 7 days. Okay, so it's up $1.10. Okay, will I sell it? Will I sell it? Will it go up anymore? Okay, don't wait for. Okay, so that's probably a mistake by me. I'm waiting too long for the 2%. I should have just sold there. But let's see if it pops up again. If it pops up to $10, I'll take it. 1.42 here. So $7.66. I'm hoping for that to pop up to the $10. I should have sold there because I'm only looking for the 1 or 2%, guys. I can sell now. But for this video, come on. Oh, it's gone way down, guys. Should I have sold at that time? Okay, did it hit that high point there? Did I wait too long? I don't think so, guys. I think this stock is going to go back up in value. Okay, look at it. 1.642, 1.42. The next pop up, I'm going to sell it. Go on. We know you have it. Oh, drop down. 94. Okay, 94. Okay, go, 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 go. Usually I would have sold it at $10. I don't know why I didn't. I think it's because of this video. 1.25. Go on. I know it can go up. I know it can go up. 1.54. Let's see, guys. Let's see. 1.54. Go on. I can sell now and take the profits. 1.55. 1.5. 5.56. I'm only holding for this video because I would have sold earlier on. There we go. Boom. Took it. There we go, guys. $10 in 7 minutes work. Okay, so if I had a 5,000 there, that would have been $100 profit. So the more you have, the more you earn, guys. I'm happy with that, guys. So hope you enjoyed this. If you want to try copy trading or day trading on eToro for beginners, you can use virtual money. And you can go to copytradingforum.com and go straight through my partner link to support the channel so I can make more videos. So remember, go to copytradingforum.com and that will bring you to eToro through my partner link, and that will support the channel. Link will be in the description. But I'm just going to go quickly over what I did, guys. So if I look at my portfolio, it's sold, it's gone. So I'm happy with that. 7 minutes worth, $10. That's great. Okay. So if I want to look at the history, let's see. It's in here. So yes. So okay. So guys, $10 in that quick time there. That was great for me. So what I do is, remember steps again. Go to Google, type in NASDAQ earning report. Okay. So easy to do, and then the first listing will be NASDAQ earning report. Go through all of these stocks. The higher up here means the higher volume. The bigger companies that are market cap. Okay, start at the top, go through them all. Look for a stock that I found that is over the 6 months, has high points, but has just dropped down to the low point there. So there's about 10% or around 10% difference. Okay. So there's enough gain there. There's enough drop there that the market can go up. I'm looking for stocks that go up in value over the last 5 years, and then all I do is type in Nasdaq earning report on Google. I go to the news part. I go to Charter Communications. I look for earning beat analysts and expectations. Okay, so you just go into any of these. It's so easy to read. They make it simple for you. Okay, Charter. Okay, today is Friday. Okay. On Friday reported its quarter earnings of 840 millions. On profit per share, its net income of 390. So you're looking for the results topped Wall Street expectations. The average estimate of 12 analysts surveyed by Sachs Investment Research was earnings of 305. So they expected the earnings to be 305, but Charter Communication come out and blasted that out of the water and got a $390 earning per share, so earning for each share. And then also the good news too, we also need profits over that share that is beaten the last year, 2019, or beaten last quarter. So you need two positives. And the cable were fired provider posted revenue of 12.004 billion, which matched. Okay, it matched, so that was fine. Okay, once it matches in this one or gets a little bit more, but actually they analyzed 12 billion, but it went to 12.4. So, but they got that massive rise in their earning per share. So that was great news. But the other good news, shares increased 19% over the year. The stock has increased 24%. Okay, and also I looked up before you can deep dive into the earning report that the beat last quarter's profits over that 4 months massively. So it was great news. So there you go, guys. The more money you have to invest. So what I'm doing is I will invest more money into this and build up as I learn and learn. Okay, so like and subscribe the video on how to trade stocks on eToro for beginners. And go to, if you want to try this yourself, you can try it with virtual money. Go to copytradingforum.com and it'll bring you to eToro, and you can set up and start enjoying life and making money and learning how to trade stocks like I do. Again, guys, you don't need big money to start in this. $200 is all, or you can use the virtual money. Okay, hope you enjoyed and see you on the next video. Peace and love. Welcome to How to Day Trade for Beginners on eToro. So today I'm going to be using a different strategy than my normal strategy. Is that I use the NASDAQ earning reports as a catalyst for my day trading strategy if you watched my last video. But today there is actually no pre-market earning reports on the NASDAQ. So I'll be using my second strategy, which I will be investing in NIO, which is an electric vehicle company from China that is similar to Tesla and is making autonomous vehicles, electric vehicles, and is doing very well at the moment. As you can see, my usual strategy of using an earning report pre-market, so pre-market is with the sun here, as a catalyst for my day trading strategy. There is no pre-market from Monday because it's January the 4th, things are slow in the earning reports. Okay, so my strategy today is to buy NIO. Okay, so what I do beforehand, as I said, NIO is a Chinese company specialized in developing electric vehicles. So first I look at the stock price. Okay, so it's at 48.74, but it's up pre-markets. So pre-market, it's up to $2.17, so it's up 4.9% there pre-market. So pre-market, it'll open at $51.13. So when the market opens, it's going to open at that price. You can see here the resistance is 55.38 over the last 6 months. That's the highest point it has gained over the last 6 months. So it has lots of room there to gain $4. But there's also, after that, I look at the news for NIO, okay? So NIO has come out with news today. So it's reported its deliverables on electric vehicles deliverables. So if you go to the NIO website, it just says here, the company achieved new records for monthly and quarterly deliverables. Annual deliverables was 43,728 vehicles in 2020. So good news for NIO. On his manufacturing, so strong growth. So NIO delivered 7,007 vehicles in December 2020, setting a new monthly record, representing a strong 121% year-over-year growth for that month. Okay. Also, what's going to be happening is NIO Day, which is happening on the 9th of January. So it's coming up very soon in 5 days' time. So they're going to have an event on the 9th of January. So they're going to be releasing their new sedan. Okay, so ready for tomorrow. NIO's first autonomous driving sedan to be unrevealed on NIO Day, January 9th. So this is all great news for NIO. And NIO is doing actually very well. The electric vehicle market is doing very well, the same as Tesla is doing. And because of carbon emissions and everything, and China has a big push on to develop these electric vehicles. Even the Chinese government is behind this company. And Tesla is just going to be a competition, but it cannot produce enough cars to cover China and the world. And there's talks about NIO expanding in Europe, etc. So this is going to be a catalyst for NIO over the next week. I also have an investment in NIO long term. If you look at my portfolio, I have $1,000 invested in NIO. 1,162 I invested maybe 3 weeks back, 2 or 3 weeks back. I got a good price at $40 and it's up $238.03 already. So up 20%, but that's going to even jump when the market opens today because it's up pre-market. So what I'll be looking for an entry point on NIO, okay? So it's going to be opening at $51.19. I'll be looking for that if it's going to break below the $51 forcefully, okay? What does that mean, okay? So if it breaks below the 51, see, people have their stop loss, okay? So people set their stop loss at usually a round figure, 51 or 50. So what may happen is people have their stop loss to sell the stock at 51. So if it drops at 51, if it drops to 51, it'll sell, and then once everyone sells stocks in the stock market, the prices come down. Okay, but if it holds this 51, it's got a great chance of moving up in price. That means that people haven't set their stop loss to sell the stock at 51. Okay, so if it drops below the 51, I'll be waiting for the $50 figure. The same again, because people have their stop loss set at the 50, at the round figures, 50, 51. So they have a sell position maybe at 51. If that happens, the volume of traders with a sell position on 51, it will drop down, usually down to 50, near 50, and then I'll be checking at $50 to see if it breaks that 50 point. But I'm looking for it to hold the point at 51 first. If it holds above that, I will invest. If it drops below the 51, I'll be looking for the 51 to see if it holds the $50 price mark. So I'll be opening a buy position on NIO. So it's got great news today. Stock market opens in 1 minute, so I'm going to get ready for that. So great news. I look for the good news. I look for that as a catalyst. I look for the entry point to see if it's going to hold at $51 when the market opens. So let's just wait for the market opens. I use Yahoo Finance charts, easy to find. When you type into NIO stock price, and you can find the news by just typing in NIO into Google and clicking on the news, or the news will come up here. But you can also come down here and just right click and open a new tab for the finance charts in Yahoo, and then just expand them. Okay, so the stock market's going to open. You'll see here pre-mark. This was when the last close price was 48.74, but it's going to jump to the 51 when the market opens. Okay, so I'm just going to get ready for that. I'm going to go to NIO stock. And I'll be waiting for the stock market to open to see how things go when stock market opens. So you need to wait for the stock market open to see how it's going to go that day to get your entry point. Okay, so the stock market is open. I'm just going to get this ready. There's 51. You can either watch this here to see how it does, or you can watch the green candles. So you can see it's jumping around there at 51.04. Let's see if it breaks that 51 point. 50.89. So it has broken that 51 point. So let's wait to see if it's going to hold the 50 point. Okay, so you can look at the you can look at the candles on the charts or watch the figures. Okay, so that's loading up there. You can see there it is at 50. It's dropping here, 50.87. Okay, so I'm going to see if it's going to drop below the 50 or it's going to hold there. Okay, so it didn't hold for the 51. So people would have had their stop loss to sell off the stock at the 51 point. But there's a slight pullback there. But let's just wait. Okay, so you can watch this. There was a lot of, see this big green candle that was pre-market. People were buying that pushed up the price. But then once the price goes up, people will sell off their stock to get the pre-market. The people that bought pre-market would sell off sometimes to make the profit, and then the stock price will drop. So that's what happened. These people that bought pre-market, they're day traders. So once it jumped up to the 51, they sold it, and that's why it's coming back down here. So let's just watch this stock and see how it was gonna go. So I'm looking for a good entry point. I'm watching these green candles. I'm looking for the pattern on the green on the candles. So you can see that was this. That's two reds there. So it's 51.56. That is updated there. 51.57. So it's growing in price there. I'm not sure why that didn't update. 51.55. So let's see. It's holding now the 51. So I'm gonna probably open this buy position shortly. I'm just gonna see how it does here. 51.60. Okay, I'm gonna open the trade. So I opened the trade on NEO. I can see it's going up in value there. And we'll just go to my portfolio. And we just click in here. You can see I'm way up there in profits because of my other investment in NEO, up 323 total. So if I click into NEO, I have two buy positions opened on NEO. Just 1 second, I'll get that. So just opened, okay. Okay, so it just said I opened the position. So it took a second there to open. So I go back in here. So I'm up 325 total in NEO. This is the stock I opened here. So I opened at 51.90. So it took a slight while to open there, but it's looking for a good day for NEO. Okay, so let's just watch this stock now. So I always have this opened just to watch the stock. Let's see if it breaks that 51.90 up to $52. Okay, so we'll go back to Google here. So it opened up at 51.10. So you can see here it's growing. 51.85. Okay. So there is, it's looking good for NEO today, guys. Them green candles, I think it's going to rise up in price because great news for NEO today. Okay, let's hope it's going to break that 52 mark. Nice one. So it's going to break the 52. So people haven't set their stop loss on the 51 mark. So looking really nice for NEO today. I can see this going way up today, guys. So once it breaks the 52 means people haven't got their stop loss. The traders haven't got their stop loss at the 52 mark. So it should go up to near 53. If it breaks 53, it's even a better price then. It should go up over the 53 mark. Okay, so I go back in here. So I'm up $8 here at the moment. $7.22. So we just watch this as we go along. So 52.37, 52.33, 244. So I only do one trade a day, guys. That's all you can do on eToro with this strategy. You can only do one trade a day because they don't let you do so many of these trades per day. And also, you have to mix up your trading on eToro. You have to do long-term trading. Sometimes you have to mix it up because sometimes if you do too many short-term tradings, it can go against their terms and conditions for scalping, which means you do hundreds of trades every day, getting the small percentage. But I only do one trade every day, and I take the 1 to 3% profits on that one trade. Okay, so you can see here it's rising to 52.58. So I go back in here. I'm up $14.32, $14.02 here. 5 minutes into the market opening. So you want to keep your trades open at least for 5 minutes or over 5-10 minutes, up to an hour I'm going to have to contact eToro support to actually get a time frame of how long you really have to hold your trades. But you can see here it's 52.24. So small pullback there, but let's see, 52.230. So we're looking for that to rise up over that. I'm just going to refresh this page for a second. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so you can go to your Google Charts too. When you go there, you go to 1 day, it'll show here. There's a great rise there in price there. So it's just at a view, it's easier to see there. 52.21. Let's just see how this goes today. Usually it can change in price, but at least 2% per day on a NEO stock. So let's go back to the graph. So it's dropped there, but it's holding the 52 mark there. Let's see if it holds this 52 mark. It's great news. So people haven't set their stop loss for 52. Let's just watch this here, guys. So 52.09, looking good there. Lots of volume pre-market, and these are the volumes. The higher this bar is, the more volume. Okay, great news. That's holding that 52 mark there. It's all great news for NEO today. And with NEO on January 9th, NEO Day, they're going to be releasing the new sedan. So it's looking really positive for NEO today. Okay, it's broke that 52 mark there, but it's still holding a 51.99. It's breaking that 52 mark again. So it hasn't been a big sell-off there at the 52, which is good news. So let's just see. 51.84. Okay, so the highest point there was 52.57. Okay. So let's just watch this. 51.99. So it's pushing up. Small candle, small volume there. We're looking for the increase. The most volume is in the first hour of trading. So there we go. 52, nice green candle there. 52.14. Just on eToro here, so it's back down to $4. We could have sold there at the $14. But let's see if this is gonna rise. It looks like there's a pattern here. It's up a little bit of a pullback there, but it went back up. 52.32. If you go back to eToro, it's up to $8. So on $1,102 investment. So the more you have invested, the bigger gains that you're going to get. But let's just watch this stock. So it's looking for a bullish day for NEO. Great news catalyst today for NEO. It's just an all-around great company at the moment. A lot of support from the Chinese government and everything. And with NEO Day coming up, everyone wants to get into this stock before NEO. So it's up to 52.44. So up $11 there. Okay, if I go back here, so it's up 1% there, guys. So let's go in here. Okay, 1%. We'll just watch this here. So up $12, $9. You can see there, you can take your profits, but you can only do one of these trades a day on eToro. So $13, $16, $18, guys. 18.48. So if you look at that, that is 1.70%, $19. Okay, it's looking really good for this stock. 82. If it breaks at $80 there, 1.67. So watching the figure here, 152.72. 52.80, 52.87, looking for it to break the 53 mark, but you shouldn't wait for the round figures. 52.85, 52.83, 86, 85, 84, 74. Bit of a pullback there, guys. But you can see here it's going up and then a little bit of pullback, up a little bit of pullback. So we're looking for that to hit over the 53 mark. So back up to 52.67, 73, 52.74, 77. Will it break that 53 mark? But you shouldn't really wait for that round figure. But this is looking to go up in price today. So it's so much great news with NEO today. It's at 1.77% profit. 2 points gone up to 2.4%. So it's broke that point. It's broke that 53 mark. Okay, so $26 there, 53. Let's see how it goes here. 27, 53.20, 53.14, 53.20, 21, 25. Looks like it's going up. 53.39, 43, 35, 53, 39, 41. Can this shoot up to 53.50? 41, 41. It's up 2.98%. Boom, I'm going to take the profit at $26 because I can see it's going down. So that should close there. Unable to close position. Interesting. Okay, let's see here. Why is that? eToro is not closing the position. Let's try again. 26, 27. Not sure why eToro wouldn't close that position there. 25, but 53.09, 53. Wow, this stock is really jumping down. Close position. Unable to close NEO position. Interesting. Okay, guys, I'm not worried because I can see this stock rising and rising over time. So 53.26. Not sure what happened to eToro there. So you can see my overall profits are $406.08 on NEO. This is interesting, guys, but I'm not worried because this NEO stock is just rising in value. Look at this. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to try and close part of the trade. 32, close half of the trade. Unable to close position number. I'm not sure why this is, guys. This could be a block of because you need to hold the stock for at least an hour on eToro. I'm going to have to contact them about this. There's no real guidelines on their website. But this is a thing why I may have to move my day trading onto a different platform. But I'm going to stay on eToro for copy trading and long-term investment because it's just a really good platform. But guys, look at this. This is so good. I'm just going to hold this stock. You could hold this stock all day. And looking at this to go way up in value. I'm already up $38, but look at this investment here. I bought NEO at $40. I'm up $376 here. Okay, 36, guys. Let's try again. 35, 36, close trade. 37, unable to close position, NEO. I'm going to have to contact support about that, guys, but I'm happy to keep trying this. I'm going to try on my mobile, actually. This is technical support on NEO, but I'm happy, guys, because I'm just going way up in price. So This is a reason why I may have to move my day trading off eToro because it's more for long-term investment and swing trading, etc. Okay, so I'm going to try one more time to close that trade. I think there might be an error on eToro's website, or could be to do with you're not allowed to close the trade under an hour or 30 minutes. But I've never had this problem before. But I have been researching that eToro does not allow short-term day trading. So it's pending close there, guys. So that's what it's saying now. Maybe it was just something to do with there's so many people trying to buy and sell Neo at the moment. So it's a pending at close there, guys. So it should close now. So remember, only do one of these trades every day on eToro. Okay. So remember, and you need to mix up your trading too. I'm going to make a video on this once I contact eToro about this. But they said that they will contact you to support people that you have to mix up your trades. You can't do multiple trades every day and only hold for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and 15. But the lady in support chat that I seen on their forum said that they'll contact you before anything happens, just to tell you, oh, you're doing too many short-term trades. So it's not a big deal until they really contact you. But you can do. I only do one of these trades a day, and sometimes I hold a trade all day, depending on the price. And sometimes I hold it for 30 minutes. Sometimes I hold it for an hour. So I mix it up, guys. So you need to mix it up, okay? But if you have a stop loss, sometimes it'll hit that stop loss within 30 minutes, and there's not much you can do. But as long as you mix up your trades, you're fine. So that says it's pending close there, guys. So I'll just go back into, so this is all live, so you can see as I trade, you can see what issues you may come across. So pending close, and I don't know why that is coming in like that. Okay, so okay, so I'll just refresh it, but let's let's just see what the Neo stock price is doing at the moment. 52.13, but you can see a massive rise there. 52.90. Just refresh that. 52.81 is still at a good price there, guys. So I'm just going to look on my mobile phone to see if I can close the trade on eToro on my mobile. And sometimes I try this. Sometimes when there is big volumes on these platforms also, it can take a while to close the trades, etc. So that's why eToro is more suited to swing trading and long-term investing, to be honest. I might be making videos on that soon. And copy trading, obviously. But this is all real time, guys. So hope you're enjoying the joys of day trading. Sometimes it can happen on any platform, I've heard, on other platforms such as Robinhood, etc. But it's still holding that great price of 52.27. It looks like a great rise here, guys. So sometimes it can benefit you. It can close later, and you can come out with bigger profits. Okay, so it's asking me to log in here, so that could be a good sign. There might have been maintenance. Oh, so that was what the problems. There's maintenance on eToro. We were expecting technical difficulties. Okay, that's not good, guys. This is live. eToro is down. Oh my God. I've never seen this happen. It's the first time ever. I don't know what's happening or what's happening with my trade. This is unbelievable, guys. What is happening? Oh, it's the same on my phone. eToro is down. So I cannot watch what's going on. I don't know what's happening. Known made offline tool directory. Offline tool. What is this? This is never happened before, guys. This is all live. I might have to pause this video and come back to you later on. But this is funny, guys. It's not funny for me, but I know I'm still in good shape, guys, because I bought the stock at nearly, I'm nearly like 53.12, so I'm really good profits there, guys, and it's holding that 53 mark there. So I may have to pause this video and come back to you. Okay, this is not looking good for the NEO website. Okay, I'm going to stop this video and come back to you soon when the website's up, and I'll tell you what happened with my trade. Okay, see you in a second. And we're back, guys. So eToro crashed there for about 30 minutes, but it's back up and running. But I hit my target today for the one trade to 1 to 3% profit. So it closed at $53, while it opened at 2:32 p.m. but closed about this 2:49:40. So it closed while I had that error. Remember that pending close? So that's why I was getting the error message. But I've hit my target, $23.36, so 2.12%, so 1 to 3% each day. So you're thinking, that's not so much for me, but I plan to increase this investment here. So if I had 2,000 here, that would have been $46. Okay, if I had 3,000, that would have been $69, $70. 4,000 would be $92, nearly $100, and so on, so on. So as I increase my investment on my day trading strategy, I will be starting to make nearly a day's wage on my investment. So, as I said, remember the steps, guys. Don't worry about eToro. I work for one of the largest IT service companies in the world. Their systems crash when they let out updates, and even we work with even larger companies, and their systems also crash. There's companies that you use every day. So what happens is usually they send out updates to improve the system, but it breaks something else. Once I went back into the login page, it showed me a status of that there was a problem with the login, but they were going to fix it. The engineers were going to fix it. So remember the steps, guys. Look pre-market for that day. Look at the news, see if the news is good catalysts, okay? And remember, there's a good catalyst for NEO for the January the 9th, okay? Look when the stock market opens, if it's going to hold that price. If you look on the Yahoo Finance, you look to see when the market opens, is it going to hold that price? So it didn't hold the 51, it held the 50 price. Because remember, at the round figures, people have their stop loss. If they're going to sell, they're going to sell at the 51 or the 50. So they didn't sell at the 50, so it started to rise. But you can see here, you're looking for that green, 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 red, green, small, small, green, 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 red. So this is a green, green, green. So you know it's going up in price, guys. Okay, if it was opposite, red, small green, and then red, you know it's going to go down in price. But as you can see here, it was a large green candle, but followed by a small red candle, two green candles, small, followed by 2 red candles, and then 5 green candles, followed by a small red candle and then a green candle. You know the price is going to be rising when you see that pattern, okay? So it slight loop up around there, same, not dropping below that resistance, that support line of 58, 52. You look at the support there of 52, 58 around there, that support line there, 52.84, and then you can see it's still rising in price, guys. But you can't be greedy. I just go for the 1 to 3%, so it's a safe bet for me. It's still rising in value there. But guys, I just want to go over that sometimes with this strategy, I hold a stock for longer. I hold a stock for maybe an hour sometimes. Sometimes I hold it for 4 hours. Sometimes I hold it for the whole day. And then if the stock hasn't risen enough for me in that day, I actually turn it into a swing trade and leave the stock in for a day till the next day and see if it'll rise, or even for 2 days, depending on my strategy. So you got to be careful with eToro. Only do this once a day for this strategy. And I'm just going to go over the reason for that because eToro doesn't allow scalping, but scalping's definition on Investopedia is that you make hundreds of these trades, small trades, and close after a small percentage, like even a lot smaller than what I'm doing, but like less than 1%. But I'm not doing that. But I want to be safe on eToro. They'll just say that scalping is not allowed, but they don't put any time frames. So the only thing I found on eToro, but I believe my strategy is safe. I'll update you guys if I get any more updates. But you can only do this once a day, and remember to if you close a trade within 20 minutes, don't always do that, and make sure you have trades open till 1 hour. But with my strategy, this is always going to happen naturally. You're going to hold it for, sometimes you're going to hold it for 30 minutes, sometimes you're going to hold it for 4 hours, sometimes you're going to hold it for the whole day, or you might just hold it for a swing trade to the next day till the price goes up. But what I've seen here from eToro support, someone was asking what's the time frame, what is eToro's definition of scalping over day trading? But this guy asked, okay, Annie, so it's difficult to state. I have a friend thinking about joining, but she most of the time holds her trades for 2 or 3 minutes, barely more than 5 minutes. Is this considered scalping by many brokers? That's why I want to be sure in this case. But the eToro support says this is a little too short to tell the truth. If it's all her trades, then it may be a problem. So, guys, if she's doing lots of trades within the 2 or 3 minutes to 5 minutes, it's not allowed on eToro. But with my strategy, it's safe. Sometimes I only hold a trade for 10 minutes, but a lot of the times it's 30 minutes to an hour to 4 hours to swing trading. And with this strategy, you're going to see that happening, okay? And with this Neo stock, I could have held it for longer all through the day because it's going up and up. So as I said, you look at the charts, it's like the cha-cha-cha. You go green, small red, green, small red, green, small red, green, small red. So you're looking at the pattern. So that's going to continue rising all day. You could invest again, but with this strategy, you can only do one trade a day on eToro to be safe, guys. So a lot of people ask me in my comment section, is this not considered scalping? So hopefully so scalping is when you do many trades and only hold them for 3 or 4 minutes and take little percentages of the trades. So with mine, it's not, I'm just doing one trade a day. Sometimes I hold it for 20 minutes, some 10 minutes. Sometimes I hold it for 5 hours, 6 hours, and one day, 2 days. And I have long-term trades too. So you got to mix it up on eToro. If I have any other updates on this, I'll let you guys know. And just down here, she also says, if up here she says that it's no problem, okay, if it's quite a broad term and very specific, but some things cannot be elaborated too much in our terms and conditions. The eToro representative says if there's a situation where someone is trading scalping, we will approach them directly about this, and only if it's a recurring situation after they speak to you, then we'll it becomes a real issue. So it's not really a real issue, and I don't think that my strategy is breaking any rules there. So if you do one trade a day, follow my strategy. You can see here I'm up 6.49% since yesterday, so really good gains. On that other Neo stock, I'm up $390. So guys, if you want to see more of these videos, please like and subscribe. And if you're only starting out and you're looking for a great platform, use the link in my description. It's my partner link. And if you deposit $200, I get a commission, which will help me invest more money and to make more videos. And I will promise I will share everything I learn from my courses and everything. So hope you have a great day. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next time. Bye. Hi, and welcome to How to Day Trade for Beginners on eToro. So today I have a great video for all you guys out there beginning on day trading. I have lots of tips and tricks. Hope you've enjoyed my last two videos on day trading and seeing how I've improved as I learn. Okay, so let's just start with what I've been doing the last month. So for the last 30 days, I've been doing quite well. I'm up $1,026.05. So I'm up 23.57%. Now, these are all mostly day trades, but multiple day trades within them, okay? So all of these trades here, you can see Neo and Plug, and this is going to be my second strategy. I'm not using the earning reports today. I'm going to be showing you how to day trade with stocks that you can learn, that you need to follow every day and get to know their patterns. So two stocks that I've been doing with this is Neo and Plug Power. But I just want to show you all of this profit has come from day trading. I don't day trade every day. But there's been one swing trade with Neo that I bought at $40 and I sold at $65 because of Neo Day. They released a new sedan. So you can take out 500 from this, but for a swing trade, but the rest of them have been day trades. But that's the last 30 days. So in the last 7 days, I'm up $240.90, up 4.67%. Now, these have all been day trades. And remember, guys, you got to take them losses too. That's risk management. So I had one loss there with Beyond Meat, but that's fine. It's $23. I'm fine with that. You need to get out before you should be getting out of the trade if it's not going your way after about 2%, 2.5%, or nothing lower than that because it can go back up in price. But I got out at 3.18%. But I only had $750 invested in this one. But you can see Neo is doing very, very well for me. Plug Power. And people have been asking me, do I ever do sell positions? Yeah, I do short positions, but I only short on stocks that I know are going to go down in price. So this one here, I sold this company here, PSX. They're a gas and oil refinery company, which are all going downhill at the moment. They come out with a bad earning report, and I shorted it with 2,000 invested, and I made $20.54. Now it went up to $30. I could have took the profit there, but then it dropped. So that's what you have to learn too, is not to be greedy. And also, guys, just for you guys beginning out on day trading, you need to start with virtual funds. Okay. And then when you're profitable, like if you're 5 days profitable out of 7, so 2 days losses, that's perfectly fine. Move on to real money. But you need to start off. It takes a long time and patience with day trading. I've been day trading now since like last October, and it's now only becoming very confident with it. You can see my last videos. I've grown and I've learned so much more. And also another thing, if you are on eToro and you have people copying you, the strategy with the earning report will not work for you, because sometimes I close them trades early between not and 30 minutes, but I only do one trade a day, so that's fine. And I mix up my trades between 30 minutes and an hour, and then maybe an hour and 2 hours, and then I do swing trading and copy trading, because eToro doesn't allow scalping. But if 10 people are copying you and you do a trade for like 15 minutes, that's 15 trades you're executing. So that's why I have my profile as private. Okay, so you can set up a second account on eToro. Remember that you're allowed 2 accounts. This is my day trading account, and you can set up another account. And if you want to set up a new account, please use my partner link in the description, and you'll be supporting the channel. But let's go move on here. So you can see there, guys, I'm very happy with that. And also I got to my day trading portfolio here is now silver. So I have over 5,000 invested. You can see here 5,320. So with now I'm up the silver membership. And you can see with the silver membership, you get some benefits. I've got an account management team now. So this guy here, Robert, he's going to be my account manager. You can schedule an appointment or email him. And also you get access to all these webcasts that eToro do. So upcoming webcasts, I'll be watching some of these and some of the previous events, and also the new eToro Money debit card that I made a video of. You can join that because now I am a silver. So really happy, building up slowly. That's what you have to do. So only invest money that you don't need. Do your savings account first, and then put in a little bit into eToro each month. That's what I'm doing. It's only now that I'm really investing with larger amounts, like 2,000. I started off day trading with 250 or something like that dollars. And if you are going to start off day trading, maybe just start off and you don't want to use virtual money, start off with something small like 200, and do not use leverage, and only start off with a buy position only. Learn the buy position first and then move on to shorten stocks. I like the buy position because you have to learn the strategy that works for you. And for me, buy position works for me. I don't really like shorten, but there's a lot of profit in it. But I do short stocks sometimes when I definitely know the company is going to go down in value. So Neo is one of my favorite stocks that I can trade every day. The reason why I can trade this stock every day because it's so volatile. It goes up and down all the time. So what do? Every day I learn, I watch the news. It's very easy to do. So I just type in Neo stock price. So if you don't know, Neo is an electric vehicle company in China. They're like competition to Tesla. And the reason why I know they're very good because the Chinese government is supporting them, and they have a new battery replacement service over in China. And Tesla can only cover about 10% of the manufacturing of cars for China. And China are a big push to move to electric vehicles. They already have autonomous taxis over there. They're really ahead of the world with the autonomous vehicles. So Neo is getting really good reviews. So this is a stock I watch every day. Okay, I look at the news, guys. I watch the news. So I read most of these news. You don't even have to read the full article. So what you do, you use Google, you just put in Neo stock price, okay? It comes up here, easy chart to follow, okay? And then if you want the news, just click on the news tab and you get all the news from all the websites, okay? So upcoming catalysts that could move electric vehicle stocks up. Okay, you read all of these. Why Neo is up today, etc. Okay, so I know from studying all the news that that is my catalysts and that is your fundamental trading. So you need to pick up with the news. Okay, so what I do is I use this Google and I study all the news, etc. There's another website I use for the charts and everything. I use Neo or I use finance.yahoo.com. All you have to do is come down here, right click and open a new tab. Okay. And that will bring up this chart. So I use Yahoo Finance. Okay. So it brings up here to the website, you expand it and you use the 1 minute intervals, okay? So 1 minute intervals that you use. And when the market opens, when I'm day trading, I usually look for the first two candles, okay, to see if that's where the stock price, that gives me an idea where the stock price is going to go. So that's the website I use. Another website too that I use, okay? Let's just go over here, okay? So I'm going to just go over here. So last Friday, it's still day trading for me. Last Friday, I invested in Neo stock and today is Monday. So it's Monday, but Friday evening, I like to trade on the evening. If the stock is down on a Friday evening, I will buy it. Okay, especially the stock that I know like Neo. So I'll only buy Neo when it's at a good price to buy for day trading. I will buy it at a price that I'm happy to swing trade it, to hold it for 3 or 4 weeks or longer. Okay, so I'll only buy it when it's at a good price to buy. Okay, so looking over here at Neo, it's it's pre-market. It's up 2%. Okay, so last Friday you can see here 5 days. Okay, so Friday you can see here it went down to $57. Okay, see here this is all last week. So Thursday it went down 57, Wednesday 58, and last Monday it was up 63, guys. So that's $7 up from what I invested on Friday. So it's at a good price to swing trade and it's a good price to day trade. Okay, and the reason why I like Neo because it's so volatile, there's enough gain there. You can see it went up to 61 there, and other times it went up even higher to 64, 65 before. But I bought it at 57. So I'm in a great position here. Okay. So I bought it at 57. And then what happens after market on a Friday evening? There's after trading for 4 hours where people trade the stock. And I know from the patterns of Neo that this stock's going to go up. And after trading, I was right. And before pre-market trading is where some platforms allow traders to trade pre-market. So that's 5.5 hours before the market opens. Some platforms can trade. And you can see here that because of the pre-market trading, it's up to $59.09. So it's up $2.09, up 3.67. So what did I do last Friday? I seen the price was down Friday evening and I went, okay, I'm gonna invest in this because if I'm gonna invest only on Monday morning, I'll have to pay this pre-market price that people have been trading. So I'll be buying at 59. So I'm losing that $2.09. So you got to know I only pick Neo when it's at a low price to buy. So last Friday, what I did is, but when you start off, just buy one trade at a time. Just do one trade at a time. But I broke this up into different trades. You can see here, I force bought 1,000 at $57.28. And then I seen the market. So you split up your trades so you can get an average better trade because you don't know if the stock's going to go up after watching them candles. So I seen here it went down, but then it went up again and then went back down. And I bought it. I invested another 500 at $57.97. And then I bought another $500 off at 56.86. So guys, these are all good prices. This is the stock price is up, as you can see here, to 59. So the market will open at 59.09. And see, eToro doesn't show the pre-market prices. So this is going to jump up into profit. All of these will be in profit when the market opens. And which one am I going to sell first? Of course, I'm going to sell the one that I bought at the highest price first. So I'll be watching on Yahoo Finance how the candles are going here. I will sell off this one first and take the profit. And then maybe I'll leave these in longer all day, or I might take one of them off and just leave 500 in. And I could even leave that for a swing trade. So I'm covered. Another great website you should look at. So you put in Neo stock price, and then you just put in prediction. All you have to do. These websites is all you need, guys. And there's a website called money.cnn.com. I click into that. And this will give you the analyst's expectation for the stock. Okay, so you look at this, right? So you can see here, over here on the right first, you can see what the analysts are forecasting for the next 12 months. So they forecast a median price of $68.81, and I bought it at the $57. So I'm below that medium range. And then the high is 194. And then the low is $15. But guys, I will never leave the stock in that long for day trading for it to go to that low. But you can see there, it's a great catalyst, great news for this stock. Okay. Also, you look at the current consensus among 18 polled investment analysts is to buy the Neo stock. Okay, so it's all good buy. I've got a good price. There's good news. They're doing great things in China. And it's just a really good investment. So I go back here. So the stock market opens in 7 minutes. So I'll be just doing this live. So you can see there, guys, I bought it on a Friday evening. I love them kind of trades over the weekend. If Neo stock is down on a Friday evening, I've learned the patterns that the aftermarkets and the pre-market, they will trade and it will come up in price. Okay. So it's bouncing from about 56 up to 62. Okay. So I'm at the lower price. The lowest it went to in the last month was maybe 55, or last 2 weeks was like 55.50. That was its resistance, but it bounced back up. But I'm still really in a good position. So I'll only buy it when it's at the low price. So that is Neo, okay? Exactly the same thing with Plug Power. I bought at two positions here, 500 and 500. I bought at 63.4 cent and 63.75 on Friday afternoon when the price was coming down. But I know there's going to be that pre-market and aftermarket, and I know that this stock will go up in value because I'll be watching it every day. And I come on to Google and I see Plug Power is going up pre-market. So 64.48, and I bought at $63 here and 4 cents and 63.75. So I'm going to sell off this stock here first, that 500 investment, 7.84 first, because this is the highest number I bought it at. So you can buy at different levels and then it'll average out at a good price for you, because you never know if the stock is going to keep going down or going back up. So I can spread your risk by buying at different times. Okay, so I bought at different times there, 2 trades. That's already up there, but that's going to jump up because it's pre-market up that price. Okay, and all you do is, and another good thing, guys, okay, so how do you know? I do the same thing. I watch the news with Plug Power. I go to CNN Money. I just go in Plug Power price prediction, and I check all of the analysts are saying it's a buy position over there, and I'm below the median price with Plug Power too. Okay, and then if you want to come over to one of the famous in popular investor, Jay Nemesis, he's also invested in Plug, but he bought it at $61.87, and he's in for the long term. So I bought it not too much over his price. So if he's in for the long term, it's good news, guys. So you can also use these popular investors to see what they're doing and kind of copy them without copying them, if you know what I mean. But so Plug Power, so I'm both up because I love these trades, leaving them over the weekend, guys, when the price is down Friday and you know the stock, it's going to go up in value. You just know it, and you're buying it at a good price, because I don't know, on Friday, seemingly things are laxy-daisy and the price goes down. Maybe the traders are just taking it easy, or less people are buying stocks on a Friday. But then once it comes to the pre-market and aftermarket, the price shoots up. With these 2 stocks, not saying for every stock, you need to learn them. Like if it was high, NEO was high on Friday evening, I wouldn't have invested in it. So my trick for strategy too is to buy stocks that I at a price for day trading that I'd also buy for swing trading. So then I have that security that over the long term I can leave these stocks in and have that backup. Okay, so stock market opens in 4 minutes. So what I do is, so I want to get to Plug Power, the chart. So I've just put in Plug Power stock price, and I right click on Yahoo Finance, and that will load up there. So we'll just let that load up, and then the website comes up here, and then you'll see the chart is here. So you just click on full screen here. Once it loads up, click on full screen and leave it on the 1 minute chart. So the same as I have for NEO here. Okay, so I'm going to be watching these stocks. So I have it organized here. I'll close off a few of these. Okay, so you can see there, I'm happy with my investments so far. So all of these have been mostly day trading. So I close off a few of them tabs. So I'll have the NEO stock open, ready to close some of these. So I'll be closing, which one I'll be closing first? I'm going to be closing this one, okay? Because I bought this at the highest price. So the stock market opens in 3 minutes. So remember, you have to research these stocks, that if you're going to use this, you have to follow these stocks. I rather actually NEO, because I know I watch it so much every day. And when you're starting off, only start off with 1 trade and 1 stock each day, okay? Get to learn that, and don't move on to short selling until you're confident, okay? And no leverage, because it's a great way to lose money. So I'll just organize this. So I'm going to have these 2 charts together so I can quickly flick through them. And then I'm going to have NEO on this side and Plug Power on this side. And then the Yahoo charts. It's just nice to look at these Yahoo charts so you can have an idea of the high points. Look at this with Plug Power. Like I bought at the 63 mark. Up here, it could go up to $10. So I might leave some Plug Power in. I might leave it in and take the profits when it rises up over the days, because there's great things for this company. Also, NEO, and the chart here I put over the 5 days. Look, it's at a real low point. It went up to $60. So if it goes up to $60, that'd be a great price. It's already up 59.09, so it's up near that $60. So I'll probably be watching the close NEO first. So the stock market opens in 1 minute, guys. So I have the charts ready. And then if you want to update to make sure they're updated, switch between 1 minute and 2 minutes, and then this will update the volume. These bars here means the volume, okay? So I'll do the same thing with Plug just to make sure. So if the volume updates when you click on these. Okay, I'm going to watch plug power first, and it's going to be this one here. I'll be closing first. So the stock market opens in 1 minute. I'm calm, relaxed. I'm in a good position because I bought on Friday before the pre-market and after-market trading. Okay, so I'm not using the earning reports today because I have mostly invested, and 2 stocks is enough to be invested at one time for me for day trading because you lose track. Okay, there we go. Markets have opened. Okay, so there we go. $30, guys. Okay, so I'm going to close that one and take that $30. That's $25 there. It's dropping a bit there, guys. Dropping. Let's just watch what's plug power doing. Plug power is not moving. Okay, let's see. Neo is going to come back up in price. I'm sure of it. So watch the first candle. I just took the profit on that one straight away. I could even have took it at the 30, but that's fine. I'm getting the 2% is my target. Okay, so plug power is looking for a rise up there, guys. If I go over to plug power, I'm up $11 here. So I bought this at the highest price here. So I'll make sure I have this one closed first. And these are open for hours, so it doesn't go against the terms and conditions of eToro. So okay, I took the quick profit on that. Neo looks like it's dropping a bit there, guys. So I'm gonna maybe leave one of these open, the lowest one, 56.86. But see, I'm getting the 2%. I'm still looking for the 2 to 3%. That's all what I'm looking for. Let's look at plug power. Plug power is rising up there in price, 65, 64. Okay, $7 there. $23. Let's see. Neo it could have dropped more today. So 2 red candles looks like it's going to drop there, guys. Let's look for the next candle to see. And the next candle is looking like it's going to drop there at that candle. Okay, looks like it's going to drop. It'll be a pullback yet. Okay, I closed. Which one I'll close? I closed this one and take the profit there. So I closed that one, take $12 there. That's fine. Okay, so I have one open on. I'm gonna leave that one in maybe for the day to see how it goes. Let's go back over the plug power. I have $14 here, so it's rising up. So let that load up. $14 there. I'll just close that off. You can see here, $13 on this one. 500 invested. Come on, Yahoo charts. Okay, I might leave that 500 in there, guys, just to see how it goes over the day. But let's see. So $13 here for plug power. So the charts are loading up here, guys. Okay, Neo's dropping there. Boom, I'm going to take the profit. I'll buy it again. Okay, $12 there for Neo. So I'm out of Neo and I'm out of the trade. I'm going to leave it. I don't bother about that trade anymore. It's in the past. I'm going to buy again when it drops below the price. Okay, let's see here. Look at this, guys. Plug power is going to the moon. So let's just watch this one here. So up $18 here, $11 here. Okay, close this one. Let's see, guys. We'll watch this one. So just watch these candles. So Neo's dropping in price. Forget about Neo. Okay, pending close. Oh my God. Hopefully that closes shortly, but that's fine. It's still in profit. Sometimes with eToro and with all these platforms, it can take a bit longer to close, but that's fine. Okay, let's watch this plug power to see if it's going to grow. Okay, plug power looks like there's a red there. Let's just watch this plug power. Let's see just how this candle goes there. Dropping there, guys. I'm going to close that trade, take the profit there. And I'm going to just watch this candle here. Looks like it's going to drop, guys. I'm going to close that one too. Boom. There we go, guys. Pending close. Come on, eToro, close them trades. Okay, back to my portfolio. Plug power. Plug is closed. Plug is closed. There we go, guys. There we go. Five minutes into the market opening, I took my profits. But guys, I had these open for hours on Friday, so it doesn't go against the terms and conditions of eToro. So now that that's gone, look at that plug power dropping. Okay, now it's gone. I forget about it. I buy again when the price goes down again. Okay, so I close there. Okay, let's look here. eToro, go to my portfolio. Go to my history. Portfolio. History. It's not showing my history for some reason. Come on, eToro. And we'll just go to my history here. Can't see that. Why is that not going to my history? No pending orders, so take me to my portfolio. History. I want to show you guys the profit that I made total in all them trades. Let's see here if that changes this. Okay. History. Where did you go to? My watch list. Something wrong with eToro here, guys. Sorry about that. But you can see all them trades that I closed. And let's see here. My watch list. Okay, guys, you can add up all them totals, what I did there. Lots of profit there. I wonder if I check on my phone, it'll show me. So all them profits, guys, from that strategy of learning two stocks, watching them, buying them when the price is down, a good price when the swing trading, go to CNN Money, go to the news, go to Yahoo Finance and use all of them tools, guys. And you can do exactly the same as me. As you can see, day trading is very, very profitable if you know what you're doing, but it takes time, guys. You need to start off small, like I did. I started off small and I learned and become confident, okay, in my trades. So for some reason, eToro is not showing my history. Which is a bit disappointing because I wanted to show you the total that I made over them few trades. But if you add up all of them trades, guys, I know it happened fast. It's not showing me my trades. Okay. Let's just watch here. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. You've seen how I closed all them trades, and that's how to day trade for beginners on eToro. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you're new to eToro, please use my affiliate link in the description. It won't cost you anything, but you support the channel. And if you want to set up a second account for day trading, please use my link and join me with my second channel. This is my fourth channel. I also have the channel EC Green Candle. As you can see there, guys, I've made nice profits today. Unfortunately, something wrong here with eToro. It's not showing me the history. It's going to the watch list. Some bug here on eToro. But guys, there's other trades here. Not worried. The NASDAQ is down. Walt Disney is coming up with an earning report on the 9th of this month, and it's going to go up in price. I'm not worried about this. Small changes. The NASDAQ went down, but this is a long-term trade. I'm going to make a video of that over the next few, maybe week or so. But yeah, so hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. You've seen how quick I got the profits there. You can see that I spread out I don't always use the earning report, so and I'm spreading out my trades so it doesn't go against eToro's rules about scalping and everything like that. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video very soon. Peace and love.